Core Keeper, great game. I covered it, I played it, and I now am waiting eagerly for a next update to hit again for a season 2. No rush, the game's done great. I think it's served its purpose well. Lots of people have enjoyed the mix of Stardew Valley with kind of Minecraft and Terraria kind of mechanics. And I think they smashed it out of the park with their early access release. But their plans for the future have started to materialise, and they've revealed the new biome, the Sunken Sea, that's going to be launching in June. It looks like it could be around June the 12th or at some point soon after. That's because they're going to be showcasing some of the content at one of the gamer shows that are going to be taking place. There's a whole bunch of stuff like PC Gamer as well as the Summer Games Fest. And indeed, Core Keeper's going to be a part of that, where they'll be revealing all of this, I'm guessing, in some sort of trailer. Today though, they released the actual final image of the boss that we're going to be facing off against, the Core Sentry. It looks a bit bonkers. It looks like a guy you don't want to mess around with. Some of the bosses in Core Keeper can be really challenging, and it's definitely one of the plus points of the game. So yeah, I just want to cover that details and let you know I've not forgotten about Core Keeper. I will be returning, but I will be leaving it in between updates, covering it as much as possible, and then moving on to the next game, and then coming back for a season when we've got the next content drop. So what is that next update going to entail? It's going to have a new sub-biome. It's going to have obviously the Sunken Sea one, new Titan boss which we've just seen, 4 new enemies, new types of ore, new gears, weapons, new legendary weapon, and new fish. Set in a watery biome world with lots of different islands that we definitely may be going to need them boats. Yes, you heard right, boats are coming to the game. You can always use minecarts to get around, but boats would be really cool. Obviously new plants, new food, teleporters, which will make a big deal in not having to run all the way back to your base. That would be pretty cool, as there is an electricity system in the game. Obviously, yes, new base building items, sprinklers to help with the farming, new tiers of jewelry, workbench, new valuables, map markers, and more. So that is all great stuff. Core Keeper is a great, fantastic little game. I highly recommend it. If you've got a PC, go and pick it up right now. I'm yet to finish it. I've still got to complete 2 of the bosses that I've not managed to find yet. It's a huge procedurally generated mining and combat adventure game. Proper survival as well. Growing crops, giving you boosts, lots of different recipes, and lots of the typical stuff like the fishing that you'd come to expect. And with that element of base building as well, lots of decoration stuff that you can do. There was a huge amount of other changes that went into the little update they had that added dedicated servers, but I have done a video for it already when it was in the public test branch, so I'll leave the link to that if you want to see more details. But yeah, Core Keeper, keep it on your radar. It will be coming back alongside my grounded content and other games. And I'm pretty excited around that same time. I'm expecting release dates for Slime Rancher 2 as well as Grounded 1.0 from the Xbox Bethesda showcase, and there's going to be a lot more games highlighted. So yeah, look out for that from me, and there you go. Go and enjoy Core Keeper now if you haven't played it. And yes, I'll be back in a few weeks with a brand new season as soon as we start getting more news about the new content. Laters, ratbags.